It's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, May 22nd goes to Martha Bowles. Now, we live in a world where everybody wants their flowers. Everybody wants to be celebrated. Everybody wants to be honored. And folks aren't waiting on someone to give them their flowers. They growing them themselves. And in some cases, they are taking them. I want to ask you a question, Jess. How do you feel about people giving you your flowers? Do you receive them when they are given?
I do receive them, yes. I feel like I've come a long way, but I have a lot of ways to go. I have a long way to go. But yeah, I like when people give me my flowers.
Have you ever felt like you wasn't being respected and you wanted your flowers so much that you would take them?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
I don't believe in taking the flowers. I really don't believe flowers give you validation. It feels good to be honored, but I'm not going to ever take nobody's flowers.
Well, Martha Bowles disagrees with you.
Oh,
okay, she took her flowers. She wanted to be celebrated, so she decided to celebrate herself. Let's go to 48 on your side for the report, please.
The DeKalb County Sheriff's Office arrested and charged Martha Bowles with theft of property and the desecration of a grave site. This after deputies say she was found with a large collection of floral arrangements inside her home. And family members of those buried here at Painter Cemetery say they caught her in the act.
I think that's probably one of the lowest things somebody could do.
These are clips from surveillance footage of Martha Bowles caught in the act, stealing multiple flower arrangements from graves at Painter Cemetery in Crossville following Decoration Day.
Stealing flowers from a dead person's grave. Stealing flowers from a dead person's grave is like taking all the picture frames out of a blind person's house because it's not like they're going to notice. Unless they're Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder would notice. Let me tell you something, man. Whatever is for you will be for you, okay? Whatever you are supposed to have, you won't have to force. I understand if you want your flowers, but if you're going to take them, if you're going to steal them, don't take them from someone else, especially someone who's deceased. Okay, this is exactly why they say give me my flowers while I'm here to smell them, because if I can smell them, that means I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, that means they are harder to take from me. Not to mention, who are you people that just like to play around in graveyards? I was born in the 1900s. We didn't play around in graveyards. We went to funerals. We went to visit and pay our respect. Anything outside of that was guaranteed to be the plot of some horror movie. Okay, the thought of someone wandering around a graveyard for no reason makes me feel like Michael Myers about to pop out and show niggas. And sometimes, for people like Martha Bowles, I wish they did. Did you ever do that, Jess, when you was playing with them white people in Pennsylvania?
What? First of all, I wasn't playing with no white people, but did I do what?
Ever like just play around a graveyard?
No, I did not,
That's
and none
right.
of my white friends did that. We
That's
didn't
right.
do that. They weren't that weird.
That's right. That's how I know we have officially reached the ghetto point of no return here on Earth. The dead don't even care if you disrespect them no more. They're like, man, take them petty ass flowers. Whatever brings your punk ass joy on that side, because y'all need it more than I do. Hell, the deceased may pity us because flowers are expensive. Mother's Day was earlier this month. You got to think, if you got a mother, a grandma, a sister, a wife, aunts, that can get expensive. Before you know it, you done spent $700 in flowers. Okay, that lady probably walked through that grave and saw that expensive ass floral arrangement and thought to herself, what a waste. They can't even smell them. Let me get those. Ladies, y'all say y'all want a man that can get you flowers every week. Well, a dozen roses is about $100. So that's $400 a month. That's almost $5,000 a year for something that dies after 4 days. So I can understand the thought process of someone that says, I might as well steal these flowers because they're going to be dead in the next 36 hours anyway. This person going to be dead forever. They're in a better place, and these flowers need to be in a better place too. Listen, I need you all to start treating actual dead people the way you treat that man or woman who ghosted you. If someone ghosts you, you should respect the dead and never disturb them again. Can we please start giving actual dead people the same energy? Please give Martha Bowles the sweet sounds of the Hamiltones.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day.
I did not know that flowers were that expensive. Are
What?
you crazy?
What?
I didn't know that.
Floral arrangements are crazy expensive. Like, you see that floral arrangement I got over there?
That makes me feel so good because my man always buy me flowers, but I didn't know they was that.
No, well, hold up. Before I tell you what kind of flowers he be getting you.
Orchids,
Like a
roses,
dozen?
sunflowers, like make like arrangements.
Oh, they be in arrangements? They be in a vase and stuff?
First of all, stop playing with my man. Like,
No,
yeah.
I'm just asking questions. Because if they just
No.
came in like plastic, he just stopped by the store real quick before he
Stop
pulled
playing
up.
with me. You see the flowers that come up here for me. Like, stop playing with me. Let's not even play. Like, it'd be like assorted and nice and different kinds of flowers. I didn't know all of that was like expensive. I swear I didn't.
Them things cost money.
You said a dozen of roses is $100?
At least.
Jesus.
You don't think so? How much they cost? That's still a lot. He said 50, 60.
For some roses.
Yes. Let me see.
Okay.
Average price of a dozen roses. Let's
that's
see.
just crazy.
Man, look, I just pulled up average price of a dozen roses. Nationally, the average cost for a dozen roses is $88.61.
Inflation.
What?
Jesus.
That cost. So you buy 4 or 5 people roses, that's over $400, damn near $500, man. That's why I don't even know why brothers be having side chicks. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, well, side chicks don't deserve flowers now. Come on now.
That's true. They like weed. You give them some weed.
Very much weed.
That's it.
Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey. Dial pound 250 on your cell and say the bull if you've been hurt in a construction accident. That's pound 250 from your cell and say the bull.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.